here's a good story time. Do any of you know that I worked at Spirit Halloween for a season? It's Sammy and I'm here for another spooky video. So last week in my spooky house video, I was thinking about doing a video for making a costume. Let me know if you like that. And a lot of you said you wanted it, so I made it. I was probably gonna make it anyway though. Surprisingly, or very unsurprisingly, since this is probably going to be a lot of people's costumes this year, I wanted to be Robin and or Steve. Specifically in their Scoops aHoY outfits. And let me tell you where this first started. So I wanted to, and I was like, no, I don't want to spend like 50 bucks on a costume, and like the hat is so specific, where am I gonna find that? And then I was walking around Spirit, and I have gone to every Spirit around me in like a 30-mile radius. I am not kidding. I have been to every Spirit that I could possibly go to, and I have never once, I've seen, you know, the costume pack, like the full pack, the full costume, it's like $50, but I have never seen what I found. Let me go grab it. I should have been more prepared. So they do have a lot of these little kits like at Spirit. Here's a good story time. Do any of you know that I worked at Spirit Halloween for a season? Let me know if you would like story time about that. So they do have a lot of kit, like they're called kits, like what is it? Scoops aHoY kit. They have a lot of these things where it's just like a couple key things from a costume. So I have gone to Spirit so many times, every Spirit around me, I have never seen just this little kit. And I found it and I was like, yep, that's it. And I didn't even find it with the, oh, I love it. I could just wear this like on the regular. It wasn't even with the Stranger Things stuff. It was like sitting by like the It stuff, like for real. Like it was just sitting there, and it comes with the cute name tags. Oh my god. So I was kind of, you know, after I found this, I was like, I'm getting it. And so I'm gonna be Robin. I love her. I just love Robin. I love Robin so much. I mean, I love Steve too. Steve is literally, that pillow back there, that's that one from Target. If you've seen that at Target, I have that pillow of Steve. So I'm gonna wear the Robin pin, which I haven't even taken out yet, but maybe I'll like put the Steve one on the back of my hat or something, because I feel bad. Or maybe, oh, you know what, I'm gonna give it to my mom. My mom loves Steve, so I'm sure she would like put this like somewhere, like on her purse or something. So I'll give that to her. So I found the kit and I'm like, it's on. Like the fact, because this is the key. Like this would be, if I didn't have this, making your own Scoops aHoY costume is really hard without this, unless, you know, you're really good at, like, I'm crafty, but not at sewing or anything like that. Because if you're good at sewing and you have a machine and, or like maybe an iron-on patch or something, I'm not about that. But this is the exact one. So I was like, I need to do this now. So let me look here. She has a shirt, a vest, a collar with a back. It actually goes in the back, and then shorts. I know when you're making a costume, you kind of have to be okay with not being exact. And with what I came up with, I think that if you look at me, especially since I'll be wearing this, if you look at me wearing it, you'll be like, oh my god, she works at Scoops aHoY. But only if you compare me to the real outfit, it's like, oh, that doesn't really look like it at all. And I've actually, this will be the first time I'm wearing all the stuff that I got all together, so I will see. I was most worried about the vest and the collar with the cape thing, the sailor cape thing, because that, where do you find that? So of course I went to Amazon, but we'll get there. Let me start on the journey. So first, where do you go when you're trying to put together a costume or just any outfit that you have just the weirdest crap that you need? You go to Goodwill. So I went to Goodwill, found a couple shirts that I was just like, okay, stripes, white, blue. They didn't really hit the mark. One of them is just, it's the stripes are too small. The other ones were okay, but there's too much blue, not enough white, and they weren't just like a t-shirt. Like, I seriously just wanted a blue and white striped t-shirt. You think it would not be that hard, but it was. I also found some skirts and shorts there, and those seemed like okay, but I was like, well, they need to somewhat match my shirt, and I don't know what shirt I'm getting, so I don't want to get them. It's like I almost have to get the shirt and the pants at the same place so I can try them on together. But I found stuff, but it just, I wasn't into it. So I actually went to Walmart, and I'm like, they have to have a blue and white stripe t-shirt, and it's perfect because, you know, all the summer stuff is on clearance now everywhere. So I'm like, blue shorts, gonna find them. Nothing. Found nothing at Walmart. I was very disappointed. And then here's where we come to the moral of the story. Target never lets you down. Target is there for you in a way that other places are just not. If you think, hey, I'm gonna try this place before I do Target, don't. Just go right to Target, because let me tell you, Target came through. No, I didn't even find the shirt and the shorts. They found me. Target led me to them. And let me tell you, it was perfect. I was texting my mom. I was like, Mom, look at, this is what I'm gonna wear when I be Robin. Look at these pants. Look at these shirts. And I actually did find a couple different things to wear, but it was perfect. And they were both on clearance, summer clearance, and I was like, grab it, test the size, grab these shorts, grab these shorts, grab these shorts. And then I found the good combination. And again, the coloring is not exact to Robin, but like I said, when you're coming up with a costume, you have to be okay with it not being exact. But you know, if you look at me, you're like, Scoops aHoY. I'm gonna be wearing a tag that says Robin, so if you need to ask who I am, then. So then that part was over, and then I was like, what am I gonna do about this vest that she wears, and this collar, and the little sailor tie thing? I don't know what those are called. Scarf, I don't know. So I was like, oh my god. So I ended up just going on Amazon, and I had a really hard time trying to find something with a vest. So I ended up going with kind of a variation, and it's a lot like me. So it's, and another good thing about doing your own costumes like this, I can wear all this stuff again, which is freaking nice. You can't just wear a Halloween costume after, because you can tell it's a Halloween costume, but I can wear all this stuff all over again. The vest thing I got is the most different, and I kind of liked it because the back kind of just flows, kind of like her little back thing does. So I'm like, okay. I mean, I'm probably the only one that is seeing that comparison, but whatever, it's making me happy. And then I ended up just getting one of those scarves, which I'm gonna have to Google how to tie. Oh, and then I also, Target never lets you down, I also got my knee-high socks at Target as well. And she wears red, like tennis shoes or Converse, and I was going to get them at Target or Walmart. And then I added up kind of what I was spent, and I spent almost as much as getting the actual costume at like Spirit. So I was like, nah, I'll skip the shoes and just wear my own tennis shoes. So, because another part of it is that you save money, and I kind of didn't. But I mean, probably like $10. I saved like $10 doing my own, and I can wear them again, which I think is worth. And the hunt was fun. The shopping it's truly rewarding. So right now is my first time putting all my stuff on. I'm nervous and I have to Google how to do that scarf. So next time you see me, I will be Robin. Hi, my name is Robin. Welcome to Scoops aHoY. How may I help you? Oh my God, have we had a journey since I last left you? And it's been a couple more glasses of wine. Let me take you through it. So let me show you my outfit. Okay. This is my Robin. Hello. These are not the shorts that I bought for this Robin outfit. These are ones that I already owned. I tried on this outfit with the ones that I bought at Target, because Target doesn't let you down. I didn't feel comfortable in them. They were too short. They were like too big in the waist, and I just feel like it didn't go, especially since her shorts are a lot darker. I mean, these are black, but you like can barely tell. And then this little vest, so this is where it's kind of like just chills out, kind of like her little thing in the back. If you recall, during my little Amazon screenshots, there was supposed to be sleeves. Well, I tried to sew them in to make it look like a vest, and then I realized that I can't sew, and then I realized one of them had a hole in the armpit, so I just started ripping, and I just ripped off the sleeves. So now it's a vest. But now it looks even more like Robin, so I'm okay with it. And then this is the scarf that I got on Amazon, and let me tell you, it took quite a few Google searches to find out how to tie this, but I freaking love it, and I have my Robin. So that was my journey becoming Robin, and let me tell you, there was some ups and downs. Like look at, I was literally, you guys, I'm not lying, I was sewing. I don't know how to sew, and I was sewing, trying to sew, but that's it. Let me know in the comments what you think of my outfit, even though it doesn't look 100% Robin. Like, if you look at me, you know who I am. I have a name tag. Let me know in the comments below what you guys are gonna be for Halloween, and especially if you're gonna be someone from Stranger Things. All right, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you